For you right now, police are at this moment searching the Nairobi house of controversial businessman and dealmaker James Wanjigi, better known as James Bond among his friends. Jimmy Wanjigi is an associate of NASA presidential candidate Raila Odinga and had been named as one of the coalition's major financiers. NTV's Andrew Ching is outside the house in the exclusive Muthaiga neighborhood here in our nation's capital. Andrew, what is happening right now?
Well, thank you, Larry. As you've rightly mentioned, inside the compound of Jimmy Wanjigi. First of all, this address, Muthaiga 44, is the residence, and inside the compound, we have counted about 4 vehicles belonging to police officers. We believe what we have learnt so far is that they are members of the Special Crimes Prevention Unit, which are inside there. We have counted more than 10 police officers inside there. We still do not know the precise reason why they're inside here, but we understand that it could be linked to the investigations or the finding in Malindi early on Monday of 5 in a house in Malindi of 5 guns and several rounds of ammunition, about 100 of them. So then they came to search Jimmy Wanjigi's house. We've managed to gather that what was found in Malindi, Jimmy Wanjigi was quoted as saying that does not belong to him, that house has been rented out to other people. So whatever has been found there does not necessarily belong to him. We still do not know why exactly the officers are here. If my camera person could just try and manage to get you what the scene. Now, if you can see, those are the vehicles of the officers, as well as some of the officers who are inside the compound conducting that search. We have not yet managed to gather exactly what they are looking for, whether it is information or whether they are still looking for other arms, sort of what was found, allegedly found in Malindi. That is what we have gathered so far, that the police officers are here. Many of them, even the head of that particular unit is also here together with Jimmy Wanjigi inside the house. Just still deliberations going on. We will be able to find out later on what they are looking for and whether they've found out what it was that they were looking for, Larry.
Andrew, stay with me. I want to ask you a few more questions, but first off, I want to give some quick background because it's important to understanding what's happening right now. A multi-agency security team in Malindi sub-county last night raided a villa allegedly owned by Jimmy Wanjigi and recovered 5 AK-47 rifles, 93 rounds of ammunition, and a turtle skull. The raid that ran from midnight to about 9 a.m. this morning took place at that villa located along Ngowe Road. It's in a posh estate bordering Mtangani area in Malindi. And by this morning, security agencies say they had recovered a cache of firearms in a store and with the ammunition wrapped up in a polythene bag. During the raid, security personnel arrested 4 employees in the villa, and they are currently held at the Malindi police station for interrogation. One of the 4, Stephen Mulewa, told journalists that indeed they were employed by Wanjigi, but they were not aware of the firearms in the house. Malindi Sub-County Police Boss Matawa Mushangi said they have launched investigations to establish the real owner of the firearms and the motive of keeping them in that house.
Mwendo wa saa 6 usiku tulienda kwa hiyo boma tukiwa na multi-agency. We conduct a search kwa hiyo nyumba mpaka mwendo wa saa 3 asubuhi ndio tumefanikiwa kuingia store moja mahali tumepata bunduki 5. Hii aina ya AK-47. Aina hii ya AK-47 na sote ya serviceable. Na ningeonyesha kidogo. You can cook it.
Again, Andrew, we don't know for sure that house belongs to Jimmy Wanjigi. We understand that Malindi Villa belongs to him. We know that 44 Muthaiga is owned by Jimmy Wanjigi. And this raid happening right now might be related to that. The special crimes unit, you say, are inside in there right now. The political angle of this cannot be ignored. Jimmy Wanjigi has allied himself with NASA, so obviously people are going to read political undertones in this.
Well, yes, Larry, of course, there is that, the political undertones that, of course, are expected. And earlier on, we were informed that indeed some politicians would be coming here. We have not yet seen any of them so far. But even inside, we have still not yet confirmed what it is exactly that they are looking for. We are still hoping for the head of the unit or any of the officers coming out just to explain to us what it is they are looking for and whether it is related to any of his political affiliations with NASA or just any other dealings that he has as an individual.
All right, we're going to have to wait and see what happens. Andrew Cheng staying with us outside Jimmy Wanjigi's house, which we understand currently being searched after firearms were recovered at another villa in Malindi believed to be owned by him. There's still a lot we don't know right now. We're trying to make sense of all of that. When we know more, we will let you know. Right now, though, Andrew Cheng is out there doing the good work, trying to make sure that we're getting the most accurate version of the story right now.